There is stepped-up pressure tonight on President Trump and Congress to ban assault weapons and enact gun reforms. Governor Cuomo is just one of many leading the charge to force both parties to act. But some question if it's political posturing or are these tragedies the tipping point. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer has the story.
The staccato sound of automatic weapons fired in Dayton, Ohio. Similar sounds in El Paso, Texas, the Garlic Festival in Gilroy, California. 3 mass shootings in the past week, provoking political outrage yet again. Governor Cuomo challenging both parties to finally find the will to end the carnage. First, the governor says President Trump can do it with a stroke of a pen.
Mr. President, issue an executive order. Ban assault, declare an emergency and say I'm using my emergency executive order powers to ban assault weapons and ban large capacity magazines and putting in universal background checks.
Cuomo also challenged the Democrats, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi to draw up their own bill, get every single presidential wannabe to sign on, telling voters,
if the Democrats win, we will pass this.
Cuomo just one of a legion of politicians expressing outrage at the shootings, but security expert Manny Gomez says it's just political bravado, pointing to the tragedy at Sandy Hook 7 years ago when 28 children and teachers were murdered.
The President of the United States, then Barack Obama, tearfully begging Congress and the Senate to do something about it. If nothing was done about it then, nothing is going to be done now.
Manny Gomez, a former FBI agent and a former NYPD cop, says that if the federal government really wanted to ban assault weapons, it would happen.
Case in point, New Zealand. They had one mass murder, one mass shooting, and they banned assault weapons immediately.
The NYPD Chief of Intelligence and Counterterrorism John Miller says the FBI is so concerned it's contemplating doing a threat assessment of people who become radicalized on social media and act out.
A fresh look to look at, is this phenomenon a contagion? And that's because it's not because you had 2 horrific incidents within 24 hours or less. It's because if you go over last week, there were 4 active shooter situations in the United States, and this is now a pace we haven't seen before.
Well, for the record, after Sandy Hook, New York State passed one of the toughest gun laws in the nation. It bans assault weapons, high-capacity magazines, you can only load 7 bullets at a time, and requires stringent background checks. The question, after more than 250 mass shootings so far this year, is there a national appetite for it? Dana.
Marcia, thank you. Stay with CBS 2, CBSN New York, and CBSNewYork.com for continuing coverage on the mass shootings in El Paso and Dayton. On our website, you'll find the latest information on the suspects, the investigation, and the identities of those innocent victims who died.